Hi guys, what is in flower for today? I have here again my Dendrobium Avril's Gold. Um, I have made a video about this plant before, but I thought of making another video again just for the sake of it. So this one now, this season, it flowered more, and the markings are just more striking. So the name of this one, guys, is when I took the label, it actually broke off. Maybe because it's been in this pot for like 6 to 7 years, exposed in the weather. So when I took it, it just broke off so easily. So this one is a Dendrobium Avril's Gold Brandon. So the clonal name is Brandon, AOC. AM is Award of Merit. The organizing body is Australian Orchid Council. So yeah, so beautiful. I also have my Avril's Gold Ray. The difference is that the markings is almost the same, but the flower of this one is bigger and more orangey in color. So it's just darker orange in color, plus bigger flowers. And I have to say, this time it has more flower count. I have mentioned before that this is a highly sought after speciosum type orchid. So yeah, so I have mentioned too that I won this off eBay in an auction for $55 or $57. That's like 6 to 7 years ago. And it only has this tiny leafless canes here. Not even this one, not even that one, just these small ones here. It's really small at that time. And I have to say that it's worth the wait. And I think if you buy this plant now in this state, it's probably gonna cost you $1,000 or even more. So yeah, so it has more flower count this time. I'm really happy, and I hope it will produce more flower count later. So I just missed taking my other Dendrobium Avril's Gold Bray. I want to compare the flower with this one. I just noticed that the markings of that one is not as what it used to be. They said the markings will depend on the weather. The colder the weather, the more markings you get. But I don't think that's the case, guys, because the other orchid is more exposed to the cold in the other greenhouse. It's like just a stand exposed to the weather. But my other greenhouse, the bigger one, this is in the bigger greenhouse, I use a heater. So even with a heater, it has a very nice marking. So I don't think the temperature has anything to do with the markings of Dendrobium Avril's Gold. It's probably more of the watering. So I water the other one less. It's probably the watering. So anyway, this one is very fragrant during the day and a bit less during the night. So it emanates in my whole greenhouse. It got this really nice citrusy floral smell to it. It's very fragrant. So as you can see, some of my Dendrobium speciosum video, this is a speciosum as well, but with a very nice markings. So that's what makes it special and expensive. Okay, so the other one, guys, this is an Avril's Gold hybrid. This is called let me have a look. So this is an Avril's Gold cross Hilda Poxen, and the name of this one is this one, Dendrobium Star Bright Vista. Cultivar name is Willy Wonka. So if you research this name, you will see the actual plant online. Just look at the images online. This this plant is originally owned by a nursery called the Hanging Garden, and they probably realized that it doesn't have any, I don't think it has a show bench potential, although it has a very nice coloration. Just look at the flowers, guys. The shape is, one of the flower here is upside down, and just look at the shape of this. Look at the shape. Look at the lower petal. The petal here, it's badly shaped. I don't know if this has something to do with the culture of the plant. So although if you compare this one to my Avril's Gold, there it is. That's as far as I can compare them. It has a very dark coloration on the flower. It's almost everywhere, but just the shape of the flower is just not there. It's just doesn't have a show bench potential. And some of the canes are also in bud. I will wait for these buds to open. Hopefully, I think I'm just gonna make them stay here in the house, just to be sure that no insects will eat this. And I will show you if the flowers of this these canes here are going to be nicely shaped. So yeah, very nice coloration, just the shape of the plant, the flower. So as what I've mentioned, if you research name of this one, you will see the actual plant online. It is the actual plant, but of course I have this for probably 2 years from now. I couldn't exactly remember. This plant is, well, obviously smaller when I got it. Now it's quite, has grown more canes than what it used to. It is actually a healthy plant. It loves to give me new canes. There it is, guys. I think this plant is prone to burning. It probably doesn't like so much heat, maybe because it has been crossed again to one of its ancestors. So this is Dendrobium Avril's Gold Cross Hilda Poxen. Okay, so there it is, bigger now. I think almost as big as my Dendrobium Avril's Gold. So yeah, so that's it, guys. So Dendrobium Avril's Gold and Dendrobium Avril's Gold hybrid, here it is. And couldn't wait for these 2 canes to fully open, and I'll show you what the flowers would look like. They'll probably be more attractive since there's more flowers to this. I only got 2 in here. I don't think an insect ate this one. I don't see any bites. It's just the shape of the flower. It's just the lower petal is the left side here is just, it's just not normal. Yeah. So okay, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for your time, and stay safe and God bless. Bye.